The news has come out that Avengers star Scarlett Johansson is pregnant and is actually already 4 to 5 months along in her pregnancy. Johansson is currently scheduled to start shooting her scenes for the new Avengers movie on April 5th. Schnett, buy or sell this notion? Johansson's pregnancy will affect her ability to shoot Avengers 2.
I don't think it's going to affect her one iota. I mean, even if she was 8 months pregnant, we have this thing called digital special effects, where they could shoot a body double and replace her head, and she'd be walking around. She'd be doing back cartwheels and flips as a CG character and a stunt woman. I don't think it's going to affect the Avengers shoot one iota. So that's how I feel.
Amy Rose?
I buy that it will affect it. I buy that it will affect it.
By the way, I sold it. I forgot to say I sell this.
I'm just going to do it like Pan's Labyrinth from now on, like this. I think that, you know, obviously that would make things a little more difficult. Yes, it doesn't mean that she won't still have action sequences, CGI, which, you know, is a little unfortunate, but her actual ability to move and do some of the fun things we saw her do the first couple films will be diminished. I don't think it's the end all be all, but I think it will definitely hinder her ability a little bit.
Yeah, I think it will affect things a bit, and I have to believe that she let Joss Whedon know. If she is 4 or 5 months along, she probably let Joss Whedon know at some point.
She's starting her show, man.
But if she is 4 or 5 months along and she doesn't even start shooting for another month, I think Black Widow is going to be carrying a lot a boxes in this movie. I think she's be walking around the helicarrier carrying boxes. Yeah, he's sitting at a desk like this.
Or they'll make fat jokes, which will be really interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't think. But
piloting the ship.
Here's the thing. This drove me a little bit nuts today as I'm reading a lot of reaction online. It's like, okay, folks, calm down a little bit. Have we not yet reached the enlightened point in our society where we treat a woman becoming pregnant, which should be one of the most magnificent, marvelous, fantastic things in the world, as an inconvenience on the rest of us? And it's like how I was reading, you would not believe some of the crap I was reading today. How a profession of her, she's under contract to a movie, how could she get pregnant? Shut up.
How dare you have a life? How dare you?
Shut up. Now, the reality is now that does leave us in the film fan universe. We're now, okay, well then how will the film react? But that should be the question, not how dare she do one of the most magnificent things in all of creation and have a child. That's how inconsiderate of her. It will be interesting. It ain't as easy, and Schnepp knows this, it ain't as easy as just, you know, putting a face on somebody as they're doing all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a really hard and expensive process to do, and it will be interesting to see what they change. But they did say they're going to fast track her scenes. They're going to try to get, you know, stuff she might have been supposed to be shooting in June. She'll probably shoot in the second week of April instead, as fast as they can, do what they can. And I'm sure there will be some scenes where they do, where you're saying, where they'll just pull a Christopher Lee, put the face on whoever was really doing the lightsaber fights with
Chris Evans as Captain America. Remember, they put his head on a weird, thin, tiny dude. In the very first movie, it looked fantastic. I was like, I can't see the seams. I was blown away. And on top of this, don't forget that this movie is going to be in production for a whole year. She's not going to be pregnant for another year. And there's green screen. They're going to have her come back and shoot a couple scenes like in 9 months. When she's all back to her regular self.
Will it affect production? Absolutely. But will it hurt the film? Nah, I don't think so.
We're past that.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.